Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. So my name is Sam Nang. I'm the head coach at Peak Performance Academy. So I'm going to be running all the programs and everything. And today's video, I just want to tell you a little bit about what's in our community called Peak Performance Academy. I'm the head coach, and you guys know who Simon Sinek is. He's a personal development coach, business speaker. But one of his big concepts is start with why, right? A lot of the stuff that I teach in the community is going to be something similar like this, where it's teaching one concept, very big concept that plays a big part in your life. And starting with why is very important for me and for you to understand what's behind Peak Performance Academy. The reason why I started why, most recently, I've always been into personal development, but most recently in the last 4 years, I suffered a lot of trauma through toxic workplaces, my divorce, and my depression. So I was at a very low point in my life, and I made a ton of work doing shadow work, therapy, personal development work, things that I know people normal wouldn't do. And I came to, as people would say, spiritual enlightenment, and realize what I really wanted to do with my life. And this is why this community is developed. I suffered, and the part of the why behind it is to help people ease the suffering that's happening right now. You know, if you guys have mental health problems, or if you're going through a big life transition, or suffered a lot of the stuff, after pandemic and everything. So it's a community to develop, to bring you back to a healthy space. And that is kind of why I am making Peak Performance Academy. I've listened to my close networks, my high school friends, my college friends, my family, my network and everything. This is me serving my community. And this is why I made Peak Performance Academy. It's something I'm completely passionate about, and I love seeing people develop and be happy and feeling good. And this is a time that I believe that we need it more than ever. So that's my why. This is why Peak Performance Academy exists. This is why I'm the head coach there. So I hope you guys continue to watch the video. Second thing that Peak Performance Academy has is our community. Community. Unity, right? Community. I've been a part of every community that you guys could think of, guys, going through my life, but it's been so much beneficial to my life belonging to a group of like-minded individuals going towards something very similar. Doesn't have to necessarily be the same thing, but something where everybody has very similar mindset and thought process to help each other to get where they want. I've been in a fraternity, played a ton of sports, coaching, CrossFit coaching. I'm in our Cambodian community network, my high school alumni, my college alumni. These are all different communities that help build you. And part of this thought process as this community is that you keep this in your pocket on school, and then keep the browser open in your tab. Keep it open, right? If you are going through a hard time and you need somebody to uplift you, send you something that's very similar mindset like you and understands what you're going through, you're gonna be a lot more likely to engage in that community. So part of this is the community is very like-minded. I'm gonna be the head coach, so I'm gonna kind of direct the thought process and everything. And the thought process is that we are respectable to everybody, right? No matter what. Everybody has differences. We all have to listen. We have to learn how to be respectful. That's one of the biggest rules of the community. We all have to understand that we all have different viewpoints and we have to be respectful. And it's a personal development community. And if you want to be part of it, I would definitely love to have you be part of the community. If you're like-minded like me, that likes to read books, like to work out, like to contribute, likes to be a service, or on that path, or maybe want to know more of that path, this is the right community for you. So the next part of the community is our classroom. So this is my programs that I put together. A little bit about my background. You can see from my Instagram and YouTube videos and everything. I've been in personal development since college and been working out since 16 years old. So all the thought process, everything that I put together, I am now 38 years old, reached a certain level of mastery, has decided to put the programs together. Some of the things that will be in the program will be, I'm gonna give out a free e-course that I'm working on. It's called Mental Toughness. It's gonna be a series to kind of revamp your thought process about pain and suffering. And then I think this is gonna be a very popular program that I put out. It's called the Functional Aesthetics Program. It's basically how to be look good and then also be functional at the same time, and how to train and how to eat and incorporate that into your lifestyle. That's probably going to be a very big and popular program that I put out. And then I got the Lifestyle Mastery and Performance Mastery and Quantum Mastery. These are going to be the master classes. These are going to be how you get to the next level of consciousness. It's going to take a lot of time for me to put it together, so they are coming in phases and everything, but that is the classroom. Those are my coaching programs that I'll have there, and the community will be there to provide support as well too. I'll be a host, like, community in there, and as the community grows, we'll be all growing together and stuff as well too. So there'll be opportunities for coaching as well too. So it's I would call it as like an incubator, because I have friends in the therapist network, in life coaching, business coaching, personal development, and kind of want to get a counseling. These are all very similar stuff that kind of all tie in together. And these programs are meant to make you grow. They're not easy. They're purchased separately from the community. So, and it just helps accelerate your process. And as coaches, we will be there to support you as well too on that journey. So that's part of what the community is. So community, classroom, and then we have calendar. 2 live coaching calls. All right, so building out currently the coaching calendar, events calendar, that's going to be included in membership. So right now, I can guarantee that we're going to have 2 live coaching calls each week. It's going to be the same concept. One is going to be in the evening time, and one's going to be the morning time. And then also too, I will record it as well too. So I will archive it. So if you missed one of those times, you're guaranteed to get that one big concept, depending on how your schedule works. So it's meant to be accessible, easy at times as well too. And some of the other classes where I'm brainstorming as well too. There's gonna be some spiritual healing and whatever the community needs, or as the community builds, as the event calendar builds and everything, and as the community builds, as there's other coaches that want to join on the team, there will be opportunities for me to plug people into the calendar as well too. But guaranteed there will be 2 live coaching calls. I'll be hosted by me. I'll be teaching like one big concept for the week, and then if you join on one coaching call every week, that means you got 52 big concepts for the whole year. Think about how big of a life changer that would be if you jumped onto one coaching call, learn something new. Of course, I'm going to make it fun and interesting, and also simplify it as well too. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. Personal development is a fun thing, and I love it, and I enjoy it. So that's it. 2 live coaching calls. There's going to be more each week. Other things that are in my head, kind of brainstorming, that I just got to cement. Sound bath healing class, spiritual. Now And I really want to talk about this, guys, and really get this concept to you that personal development should be fun. And it is fun because I love it. I'm having a great time with it. I'm learning. I'm still growing as well, too. And I'm the head coach. Anything that I coach or kind of teach and try to provide you guys support, I've done it myself, right? I'm not one of those guys that will teach anything. Like, I'm not teaching you guys to be a millionaire. I'm not a fucking millionaire, but I am spiritually enlightened. So I can help you guys in there. So members, actually the word is gamification. Gamifications. And I love this. I used to be a CrossFit coach at CrossFit Annandale, coach maybe like 8 years, because I did weightlifting and powerlifting, and I was the powerlifting strength and conditioning coach at that time. And giving people certificates, people awards and recognitions and stuff like that for going to the coaching calls, for doing the events, for doing the courses in the classroom, actually participating in discussions and everything. Your ranking will go up too. And I love to have fun and stuff, so there'll be things where I want to do competitions where if you get leaderboard #1 or something, you get a free book or something like that. But as the community goes and more ideas go and stuff, all the ideas are floating in my head. But the purpose of this video is to tell you what's behind it, what's the vision behind it, and to invite you to be a part of the community. And that's the gamification part. All right, excellent. Well, that's what's behind the community, and as it grows, it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be beautiful. That's the vision for it. But let me talk about the price. I'm always upfront about everything in sales. I've been in business. I love to be upfront with it. The price right now, it's gonna rise, but right now I just have it at the intro price for $49. But it's gonna rise as more content goes. The more valuable the community gets, the more valuable school gets, the more knowledge and community members we have and stuff. So that's the starting price, $49. And you're worried about it. Everything is on a month-to-month basis. That means you could cancel if you don't like the classes, you didn't like the content, you didn't like the handsome instructor. You could cancel. It's month-to-month, right? So just cancel. It'll just be billed for the next 30 days or whatever the cycle is. But if you decide you want to change back to or come back to the community, if we raise the price to $89 or something, you'll just pay that. And then for all the members that stay, you will be grandfathered in. So it gives you the price of hey, we started this at $49 and this community grows, and then grows and grows and grows and stuff. You'll be grandfathered in at this price, so which is good. And it's simple. There's not much to it, but there's gonna be a lot of value that's provided to the community. So I invite you to join the community. If you have any questions, send me one on samnangman.com or my contact information in there, or you could send it to me on my Instagram. I'm a real person, and I want you to invite you to be a part of the community at the starting price right now, $49. Starting price at $49. That, guys, if I've been in business for a long time, I've studied business, that's a good fucking deal. Come join the community, guys.